Look at him. Look at his little face. Like bamboo wouldn't melt in his mouth. Don't be fooled though, this little fella can be a bit of a
Takenoko sees you and your friends as courtiers of the Emperor of Japan. You've been tasked with caring for this cute little chap, who's a gift from China. In order to do this, you'll have to plan and construct his enclosure, make sure he's well fed, and enlist the Imperial Gardener to grow enough bamboo to do so. Whoever impresses the Emperor most at the end of the game is the winner, and points, of course, impress hereditary Imperial despots more than anything. There are 3 types of objectives in this charming little game. Plots, which reward you for placing and irrigating plots of land in a certain pattern, gardener objectives, which reward you for growing different types of bamboo under certain conditions, and finally panda objectives, which revolve around helping the panda stuff his little face. Of all of these, the gardener objectives tend to net you the most points, but they are the most difficult to complete, which is indicated by how stressed the poor sod looks on the card art.
One of the great things about Takenoko is how simple it is. On your turn you can do 2 of the following actions. You can take an objective card to save for later. You can place one of these beautifully illustrated colour-coded land tiles and help grow the board for you and your friends. You can irrigate those land tiles to help the bamboo grow. You can move the gardener, who'll pop over to a plot and cause an explosion of bamboo, as if Alan Titchmarsh was some kind of grenade. You can also move the panda, and this is why he's a little bit of a he'll move to a tile, nibble a little piece of bamboo here, and then ruin the high point value objective card that your friend has been working on.
Once you've scoffed a piece of bamboo, you pop it on the panda stomach on your player board. So just like in real life, pandas have stomachs equal to the number of people sat around your dining table at any given moment in time.
And then we have the weather die, which has a nice bit of randomness and spice to the proceedings. You could roll the sun, which allows you to take an extra action, which is fantastic when you consider that you can only normally take 2 on your turn. Then there is the thunderstorm, which scares the panda to anywhere you want on the board, and he nibbles a bit of bamboo to make himself feel better, which is what I personally do during thunderstorms anyway. And then you've got the weird one, which is the cloudy day. When it's cloudy, that means you can build one of these excellent upgrade tiles and place them where you want on the board. However, the weird design choice here is that a lot of the more high-end objective cards require you to have one of these, so you could get shafted by dice rolls in some games, so your mileage with that may vary. Takenoko is a very simple game. It's very easy to learn and very easy to teach, which makes it ideal for families. And it also has a lot of similar mechanics to some more complex board games, making an ideal gateway game. You can get your teeth into this, earn your chops and whatnot playing Takenoko, and then you can dive into something a little bit more meaty. Okay, this is probably an extreme example, but it's the point. Okay, this is a bit of an extreme example, but you get the idea.
Another plus, this game is absolutely gorgeous. The chunky wooden bamboo pieces that satisfyingly slot together, the obscenely cute miniatures, the thick, earthy action tokens, the plot tiles.
It's very well made and very tactile, serves as a great reminder just how beautiful board games can be. And Takenoko is the perfect game to brighten up a dreary, rainy afternoon. Whew. Time for a shot change. Apologies, that last one was killing my back. And also, sorry about the house being a complete shit tip. Anyway, let's get down to brass pandas. This game will cost you about 40 quid. What are you getting for £40? Well, you are getting an obscenely charming, beautiful game. Sickly charming, actually. The intro to the rules is actually a cutesy comic which you can have fun reading. It's a game that you can show to your non-gamer friends and hook them into the hobby. And also, weirdly, here's the thing, people like building things.
It's why Lego has been popular since the Cretaceous period. Building stuff feels good, and if you buy this, you and your friends will be semi-cooperatively building the board, growing the colourful chunky bamboo, and helping this little fella get some dinner. Because your objectives are hidden from other players, yes, you may accidentally score points for other people, but it just feels nice and warm and cute.
It's alright, you'll throw 40 quid at this game and you and your friends and family will have several enjoyable evenings out of it.